Good morning, everyone. This is Ranger Rob, and welcome to the Ranger Rob Country Living channel. Yes, that's what you're hearing is my sprinklers are on. They're just about to finish up for the day. So, it's another sparkling day here in Central Oregon. Yes, sir, Bob. And trying to decide if I need a jacket or not. I don't know. It's kind of nice. The birds are singing. Kind of early in the morning, so it's a little cool. But yeah, I think we'll leave it on for a little bit. So last night we had a little bit of excitement, and so it caused us to really get going. So Zelda, our pig, the one that was like, is she pregnant or not? It was hot yesterday. She was laying all day. I even opened up the gates, never left her paddock. Sherry got home and she goes, it's kind of nice this evening. Let's finish the roof on the furling shelter we built. It's like, okay, it's cool. It's a nice evening. So we're out there, we framed it, took it out to the shelter, and still noticed Zelda laying down, not moving around much. So we went over and checked her, and laid her on her side, rubbed her and checked her teats, and Sherry was working them and squeezed them a little bit, and lo and behold, we noticed a little bit of milk, which is a sign of it's happening soon. And it's like, oh my gosh. So we diligently decided we better get this shelter done. So last night we framed it, put the fiberglass roof on, put the hinges on, handles and locks on the back door, brought out the heat lamp, moved the pigs. So we put Sparky and Maggie together over here, and so far it doesn't look like they killed each other. And let me see how those two are doing. Yep, they're alive. So those two can mate if they want, because we really don't want winter piglets. But here's Zelda. Hi, Zelda. Hi, baby. How are you? So she's not been very active. We got the roof on. We put a camera out here. We built her her own little wallow. Kind of have a small area in here. We have been powering the fences, protect the pigs at night. And yeah, she hasn't been that interested in going in the house, but we do have it all set up with power. We have a heat lamp set up here, back here. If you lift this up, you see it's all ready for piglets. I'm gonna go pick up more hay today. She's apparently close. So but before we do all that, we're gonna get the pigs all fed today and see how things go. So I also need to move my box here so it gets more sunlight. So yeah, we had to slap this together fast. So yeah, panic. So priority, get some hay. First of all, get these pigs fed today. Sparky's probably driving Maggie crazy because he's definitely showing signs of being a boy, and that's okay. So there's gonna be a few little spiffs going on. Maggie's a big pig, and Maggie can kick his ass. Sorry about that. But anyway, but poor old Zelda, she's just trying to figure out why in the heck she feels the way she does. So what we're waiting to see is her natural instincts to nest, and I'm not really sure if we've seen that yet. So anyway, let's get these pigs fed. Well, we got the pigs all fed and watered. Everything seems calm right now, so that's good. It buys me a little time to go get hay and stuff. So I'll go check out my chickens and everything else. Here's Cinder. Hi, baby. You're a smart dog. You're a very smart dog. Yes, you are. She stays in the shade while the silly dog runs all over, gets tired, burns up a whole bunch of energy. Baby chickens, they're all doing well. They're all watered and fed last night. They're all looking good in there. And we'll check on the big chickens in a minute. I've got to turn on the fans and stuff in the greenhouse. I checked in the greenhouse, turned on some fans. Everything's looking good. Thought I'd bring some lettuce over to the chickens. Always good for them. And I'll go in. The water looks good. And I got to check their feed. And they'll be taken care of. Yeah, I know I don't talk about the NFT very often. But this weekend, we'll probably get the cover on this thing to help keep our plants cool. This thing's loaded with peppers. Every one of the peppers seem to be doing really well. So this thing will really be exploding with peppers when they kick in. And everything's been running well. Over here we got a lot of onions. You can kind of start seeing them a little bit, kind of hard with this camera. And this will be kind of our week to start weeding. We've been building things so much that really to get the weeding done is killing us. So anyway, everything's growing well here. Some of the little squashes and melons I planted over here are popping up, so that's promising. Got a weed once again, but yeah, we'll catch up. By the time we get the weeding done, it'll be fall. The Walla Walla onions are killing it. They're doing really well over here. And we do have some bush beans over here. They're growing, but they really need to kick in. And we got one little rhubarb in here that took, so that's kind of exciting. So, all right, towers look fine. I know we don't need to fill the tank today. Kind of waiting to see just how these strawberries are going to react. So far so good. Actually don't see any strawberries yet, but it's still really early. All right, let's go check the big conventional field up here. See what's going on. So the above ground area is looking beautiful. Strawberries are starting to kind of kick it. Same over here. Got a little celery over there, a little bit of cauliflower. Peas are killing it. Starting to get flowers here. In the greenhouse, by the way, we're actually getting some peas. And yeah, so that's looking really good. We never did plant kind of over that side. We tried a couple things that didn't take earlier in the year. But I think this is mostly cauliflower, but it might be a little broccoli in there too. The lettuce canvas absolutely looks beautiful. And I got more lettuce than I need. That's kind of why we're lightening up on lettuce in the greenhouse, switching over to Swiss chard. And I'm thinking about kicking in a little bit of bok choy. But bok choy, aphids just love bok choy. So I'm not sure if I'm really that anxious to put bok choy in the gardens yet. But all the watering systems look like they've been running good. Got tons of spinach I've got to harvest. Carrots are looking great. Planted more carrots over here. And so yeah. Yeah. So it's all good. Potatoes are killing it. All potatoes over here. And then my sad tomatoes over here that you guys have been watching me plant. They're alive. They're growing. They might just surprise me. Everything here is taken pretty good. This ought to be one big drape of food of plants here when it really kicks in. And I gotta watch my dog here, Cinder. back. Come on. Stay over here. Yeah, my biggest threat right now is to these plants are my dogs. And some of the corn is doing fine. Some of it, probably my best one, is the honey and cream. Corn is probably my tallest. But they're all really looking pretty good. We're still about 4 to, looks like we're getting up to 6 inches on some. These were planted a week later, so yeah, they'll be a little bit behind, but they have a shorter growing time for these. So yeah, all we can do is sit back and wait and make sure everything goes well. So yeah, this area is looking great. Well, it's a little later. I did a quick run over to the feed store, picked up a couple more bales of hay. Gonna go get the tractor, take this out to the mama that we think may be having piglets, and plus I need to fill up Sparky's house with some straw. Oh, this is actually hay. And yeah, so glad to get that done. Let me go get my tractor. Alright guys, we got this thing loaded. Let's take it out to the pigs. Guys, we got this out to the pigs here. Fence is off. I'm going to get more hay into her house here and make sure she's got, if she needs to do any nesting, she'll have lots of hay to deal with. Plus she eats it too. And we'll take some over to the other pigs too when we get a chance. Well guys, a little time went by. After I did my last update, I got enthusiastic with the tractor, and instead of bringing back, I started going out in the field here. So I cleared a lot of sagebrush out of this area, and since we had an opening here since we moved the pigs, I started bulldozing a lot of sagebrush down from here too. So it's just a start, but yeah, it's hoping it's gonna look like this someday. Anyway, so it was kind of cool to get that done. I didn't go too long because I didn't know how much diesel I had left, but I thought I'd come out here and check the pigs, and I can see that they are being brats. The heck? So apparently they had some fun with the water. What are you guys doing? Huh? Alright, let me shut this off, grab their bowl and refill it up with water again. Well, we got the waters all sorted out with the pigs again, so all is good. So they should be pretty happy. Lots of water, lots of hay. We got 2 cameras now on possible mama, and yeah, so got a little tractor work done. Got a long ways to go still, but I'm happy about that. So guys, I'm gonna wrap up the video right here. If you would, please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos. all over the whole wide world, we'd appreciate it. And yeah, in the comments below, say hello. Tell us where you're from and what you're up to, and things you'd like us to talk about, or things you're doing. I'd love to hear from you. So guys, while we're on Piglet security here and seeing if we have possibly piglets coming, we can just wait and see and keep everything. At least we're prepared now. We got our shelter going, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. So guys, have a great day and thanks for watching. Bye now.
Our videos are made possible by RangerRob Poopy Bags, available at Amazon right now. Thank you very much for watching our video. Please take the time to like, subscribe, and share our videos all over the whole wide world. Thanks.